Hi, I'm Mark, and I'm going to introduce you to a lab you could do with your students in AP Physics 2 or AP Physics C about electric potential. So this is Pasco conductive paper. It's a heavy-duty paper. It's very durable. It'll last for several years. It has a grid on it, as you can see. If you buy it in a kit, it comes with a pen with conductive paint, and you can draw these patterns on the paper. You can also buy the paper separately, buy the pen somewhere else if you wish. So I had students draw some of these patterns with the pen on the paper. The kit comes with these aluminum push pins and a piece of cork to hold the thing as well. I'm just using some foam cork as I left the cork at school. So the setup would be something like this. The push pins have to be touching the pattern. You connect one push pin to the negative lead of a power supply and the other push pin to the positive. It has to be a DC power supply, should be set fairly low, 6 volts might work fine. So alligator clip wires on here energizing this, and there'll be a little current flowing from, let's say the right side is positive and this is the black lead, flowing from here to here through the paper. So then you can take a multimeter or other voltage measuring device, potential difference measuring device, and you'll put your black lead on the push pin that is connected to the black lead that goes to the power supply, and you'll take your red lead and you'll move it around here and record. You'll put the lead straight up and down on the grid intersections, look at the multimeter and record the potential difference that you see. So if you start here, you'd expect 6 volts. If you get all the way over here, that looks like about midway, we'd expect 3 volts. Get all the way to here, that must be 0 volts, no potential difference. So the students have to work very quickly and record quite a number of these points. The more they get, the better picture they'll get of the potential map. So they record all these points. You can have them type the numbers right into a spreadsheet. Microsoft Excel works, and it can make a contour plot of this that will look like a potential plot you might see in a textbook or on a website or other simulation. The data collection, as you can imagine from all these points, can take quite a long time. So you have to coach your students to go really quickly and check with them to make sure they're getting good data. Another version of this would be to take a clear pan, plastic or glass pan, put a little bit of water in it and some metal objects, 2 metal bars say, connect them to a low voltage DC power supply, set it at 6 volts, and then you do the same thing. You just move the red lead around in the pan of water and record the voltages that you get. Call them out to somebody who's typing them into a spreadsheet. Put a piece of graph paper underneath the clear pan so that you can see the grid intersections and record them correctly. Thanks for watching. Remember, what one fool can learn, another can.